Alright, hello everybody. Silver here. We are back with even more. Oh, that's my last day, fug. Damn, don't leave me. So I was doing some of the fishing stuff. What's new? What even could be new? Internet? Oh. Yeah, that. Okay, that's new. What is new in notices? But yeah, I was doing some of the fishing stuff to get some more polychrome and shit. And I guess resources. Polychrome and resources. I finally got the final commemorative coin for Elpis. I kind of hate the commemorative coin thing. What is this? New combat event? Is that new? Surely that's not out, right? It's not out yet? Surely not. No, it doesn't look like it is. No. It's not. I wonder if they're gonna keep up with that whole, turning the Angels of Delusion into VTubers. Do you think they're gonna be allowed to, like, keep that? Definitely not, right? They're not gonna get to keep streaming after that event is over? There's no shot. I'm like 100% certain they're not gonna keep doing that after the Angels of Delusion event is done. But I mean, who knows? They might turn it into like a thing, trying to like expand out. Because I do know some of the voice actors and actresses like have done videos where they're pulling for other characters. And so maybe they're gonna do something like that, where they like just do that genuinely. Because they have MMD models. I know for a fact, I saw recently that like every character has an MMD model. So they might do that, where they're like, oh, we're gonna start breaching into the VTuber space and like expanding the media. Which, I mean, good on them. I'm hardly a VTuber. I know some people would probably be upset about that. Like, some people who would want to pretty much like gatekeep the VTuber community. I mean, there's some people I don't necessarily like in the VTuber community, sure, but like, I don't interact with them if I don't like them. So, I don't really care if they're a VTuber or not. It's kind of like a burnt peanut. I don't really like his attitude and like his content, to be honest. And I know for a while people were like upset that he got like best VTuber. And I mean, in theory, he's technically a VTuber. He's like He's still genuinely a VTuber, but he might not think it himself or like being called that, but he is one. That's just like a fact. So it's hard to be like, yeah, no, gatekeep the VTuber community. That's kind of. It's also kind of just a dick move to try to do that, to be honest.
Come on, let's get to work.
I have actually recently. I got a decent one. It's not the best I could have got, but I'll try to get better ones later on some of these. Because I would try to get like pin. So this one I would try to get pin on as well, like crit rate, crit damage, pin, attack percent. The crit damage ones I do like. I want the crit damage ups instead of like this. This one's alright, but I would still want crit damage to be the one that gets most of the attention. And like maybe attack percent. Maybe 1 or 2 on crit rate. But then again, I still get a ton of crit rate regardless. Like, I get a ton of crits because he hits so often in burst mode. I just have one more skill to, like, max out. That's all I have. It's just one more skill to max out for him, and then he's pretty much, like, set. The only other thing I would have is getting a better Winjin, which would be Harumasa's Winjin. For him, specifically, because that boosts his crit rate and crit damage. And then also getting a better team. Just to, like, support him fully. And then he'll be completely set. 100% set. For some of the other characters, once I've got his all the way up, I'm gonna start building them. Because I won't have really much else to do daily. Building my other characters at that point. While I wait and gather more polychrome for events. I thought I swapped out this Bangbu. God, I'm laggy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my damage numbers are a lot bigger than they used to be, like, when I started this. As you can tell, damage numbers are much higher. Nowhere near as high as, like, some other characters can get, probably, but he's definitely up there. Let me dodge, damn it. It's because it's lagging that I can't dodge fast enough. There. Damn it. Stop it. Fuck. I hate the lag. I hate lag. Sorry, I have like a... My brain is kind of like bad, and then I relate everything to a fucking meme. That was that whole I hate mail thing. I do have to do it again. Because I want to max out all of his skills first. Just so he's as prime as he can get.
You can't handle this!
Roger. Watch out. This won't hurt. No.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Yeah!
Like, Ambi barely does damage. But she's meant for days anyways. I keep forgetting I gotta swap out that fucking Bangbu. I have Dylan's Bangbu. Just for when I get Dylan. Because I will be trying to get her. Apparently she's like one of the best days units.
You can't handle this!
So it'd be good to have her anyways for that. For that role, at least. I would need her for the role of my team's Dazer. And then I was also told, like, Astra Yao is just, like, the best support for it. Which I've played a little bit with Astra, and she's not my favorite person to play as, but thankfully you don't have to play as her much. You just have to, like, swap her out. She's a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. But playing as her is kind of hard for me. The only reason I have Nicole is to beef up my, beef up the damage I can deal with Anton.
You gotta dig deeper!
It's no good surrendering.
Go down! That's right!
Like, without Plug Boo, my electrical damage, I think, falls off a little bit, but I think the extra days from the Bang Boo might be helpful. Just in getting them dazed so I can deal more damage.
This won't hurt.
See, I feel like it's so much easier to daze them now, even just putting that Bang Boo in. Okay. I feel like even by just putting the Bang Boo in, I mean, getting more days. But I could just be fucking insane. You know, it's also a possibility. Only 14 minutes. Jesus. Okay, so tabbing out, bad idea. Tabbing out to check how long I've been recording is a bad idea. What else can I even do?
Come on, let's get to work.
Uh,
It's our turn, bro.
this skill isn't...
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
I don't have enough of those yet.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Trying to think of what else I can do, really.
Come on, let's get to work.
Need to do that. I forgot that I was gonna do one area patrol per day as well. I forgot I was gonna do that just so I could like keep getting more of these, so I could start actually stacking those up for other characters. But that's fine, I suppose. Shut up. Sorry. I didn't mean to tell you to shut up, lady. Fuck, what else do I do? Because I feel it's a bit early to end the video. At like 14-ish minutes. But it's 16 minutes now. I spent 2 minutes trying to figure out what to do. I'm guessing that the other event is gonna be right after this one, or like during the time frame of this gravitational event, but I'm not positive. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think about rolling on Yuza, but like I've thought about it, but I kind of still want to save them for when Dylan and Astra come out again, like when they get a rerun on the spawns, because I don't want to waste, because I might not use Yuzuha that much. I might not even use her a ton. Well, I have like 8 of these, so might as well spawn some Bangbu stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Might as well spawn with the Bangbu. Here's my A rank. That was a guaranteed A rank. That wasn't like a lucky pull. That was a lucky pull, I believe. I did get lucky with it. That was another lucky pull. A ranks back to back on that. I did get lucky with Dylan's Bangbu. I got it well before my pity. And I mean, technically, I stacked up my pity when I got Arya. I was only like 52 spawns away from getting her, so I was like guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but I had a 50-50 on her. And I got her before the pity. Two pulls before pity. Which, to be honest, the amount of pulls you need for a pity S rank are far lower than like FGO. But FGO's is like a guarantee to get the banner S rank. I compare a lot of like Gacha games to FGO because that's the one I play the most. But it's definitely like with FGO, it's like 330 pulls, I believe, to get a guaranteed 1 copy of the character if you can't pull it within a certain And if you get other 5 stars in between that, it doesn't reset your pity. In this, it resets your pity as soon as you get like an S rank or an A rank. So you like have to deal with that. Well, I guess it's been 20 minutes, so I will probably in here. Everything doesn't have to be like the longest I can make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end and then start doing some other stuff outside of the video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.